Hi guys, it's Dinosaur Roses, and today I'm going to make a baby girl layout card thing. Okay, I just have this picture of my niece, and I have this lavender cardstock, and I'm just going to use that as the base. And I'm using the Neapolitan collection and going through it and trying to find baby girl cute pages. I was going to go for the cloud vellum, but then I noticed this beautiful polka dotted pink vellum, so I just had to put that in my layout. And I planned to use these banners, but at the end I really didn't, so sorry guys for kind of just showing this part and not even using my, sorry. And this card is actually one of those, it's a self-standing card, so it's more like a frame, so my sister can put it up, just set it on the desk, on a surface, so she can just have it there. Okay, now I'm gonna cut my cardstock, and I'm actually sending it to her in an envelope. So my envelope was oh, I'm sorry, I really don't know what size the envelope was. But I had to cut my card by 9 inches by 6 1/4. But I didn't cut the 6 1/4 because like I said, that was to make a card, and I wanted to make a stand card. So I added the part underneath. I don't know what I'm doing here, but sorry guys. I'm sorry. So I did cut my cardstock. It was just the cardstock that was like copy paper size. And then I just cut it at 9 inches and left the length. And then I scored it at 4 4.5, and then right here I'm scoring it at, I think it was 1/2 inch, because I wanted the flap to stand. And here I'm scoring it at 4. So it can stand like so. And I think where my picture is gonna go, I'm measuring it right now. It was like 6.5 by 4.5 maybe. Yeah, 4.5. And I kind of wanted to leave a border of the lavender cardstock around, so I had to cut my paper, I think at 4 and 6. A 4 by 6. And I think I kind of cut it again to make it 4 3/4. So I can have the border. And this is going in the mail, so I kind of put a little more adhesive than I should have. And I'm just sticking that to my cardstock, getting out the lined rainbow paper. It's such a cute paper. And I was gonna layer that on top, so I just had to make another border around it. I'm sorry guys, I forgot what measurements I cut these out, or this paper out. But I'm just putting that down over the other one. And I was going to layer the vellum on top of that one, but then I was thinking that was too much layering with just regular. So I cut this vellum into a heart. Because I love my baby niece. I love how vellum is see-through, and I love how if I put adhesive on it, this kind of adhesive, I can't see the adhesive in the back. So I just love the way that turned out. So now I'm going through my washi tape collection. And I didn't really have any cute baby girl colored washi tape, because that's all I had. So I ended up using this sticker from the collection, and it kind of matched the rainbow paper that I used. I didn't want it to go over the heart, because then it just ruined, like you couldn't tell if it was a heart, so I had to lift the vellum and put the sticker underneath. And I love the way it turned out. I think it looks adorable. But I couldn't tell where my heart, like the outline of my heart was. So here with my pretty gel pens, I was gonna outline it. And I was gonna outline it with white, but then I decided maybe more of something that'll pop out, make it more bold, I guess. So I picked a couple purples And I think I went with the lightest purple, or the light one of the two, so I can outline my heart. Yeah, I kind of messed up and I had to, yeah, but I love the way it came out. You can't even tell I messed up, but yeah. Okay, so that's the place where I want my picture. So I kind of wanted the border around the picture, so I ended up getting the flower paper again. I just wanted like a little border. And I think my picture was 2.5 by 3 inches. But I ended up cutting this all wrong and had to start all over. So I got the rest of my flower paper. And this time I had to measure my picture. Just putting my picture down on that pretty flower paper. I'm going to put it on my card. I'm sorry, there's vellum over the picture. I wouldn't know if it was okay with my sister if I shared the picture. So I just put vellum on top of it. Sorry guys, but you can still tell it's my baby niece. So I cut this piece of cardstock the same color as my base, and I'm cutting it at 4 inches long by 1 inch wide, and I'm going to make a little banner, and I score it at, I think it was 2.5, or no, it's 2 3/4, and then 1/4, and then I scored it again at 1 and then at 3, and then I'm just folding them and I'm making my little banner. Now I'm just cutting the sides to give it that banner look. I don't know what it's called, the points at the end. So on my banner, I'm going to spell out Lily, and I wanted to use those other stickers, the colorful ones, but I could not find the L, or I needed 2 L's and there was only one, I think. So I ended up using this pink one, which is okay because baby girl pink, it works. So here I'm just spelling Lily. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what this sticker sheet is called. If I did, I would tell you guys. I got like a whole bunch of pack of stickers from a yard sale, so yeah, they were already cut down and stuff, and most of them were gone, and I'm sorry guys. I was going to use this banner like I said, but I just didn't. I could have used it at the corner. Oh well. So now with these black number stickers, I'm going to put her birth date. And this picture is a close-up of her. It's her laying down when she was just barely born and laying in the plastic box that they put them in. So this is the only picture I had, so I kind of wanted to make something for my sister, and she's like barely, probably a couple months old. So I thought this was a cute gift to send her. And on the sticker sheet there was no 1, so I got an L and I cut it so that 1 for 13. That's why it looks funny or long. I really wish I had pop dots to put in the back of the banner in the center, but I didn't have any. So I just had to put adhesive on the sides. Now I'm putting down my picture. And I'm putting down the banner. And I love how I chose to let the banner stick out. From the side. And I'm just outlining the letters like I outlined in the heart, so it can pop out more. And this pen is just a metallic purple pink color, and it looked really cute on the thing. And it doesn't show on video, but I put little dashes on the side of the banner. Okay, thanks guys, bye!